Most people don't fail in life because they lack talent. They fail because they lack discipline, not because they aren't smart, not because they didn't get a chance, but because they keep waiting to feel ready. They wait for motivation. They promise themselves, I'll start tomorrow. And somehow tomorrow never comes. You already know what to do. You know you should wake up earlier. You know you should exercise, study more, save money, improve your skills. Yet you stay in bed, you delay, you complain. That doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you broken. It means you haven't built discipline yet. Discipline is not something that shows up when you feel inspired. It's something you forge daily, slowly, painfully, like sharpening a blade one stroke at a time. It hurts at first, but it cuts clean for life. Look around you. The people who are ahead of you aren't always smarter. They're just more consistent. They don't wait to feel motivated. They act because they understand one thing clearly. If they don't move forward, they fall behind. Some people wake up at 5 a.m. to run, not because they love it, but because they know that if they give in today, they'll lose to themselves tomorrow. Some people work late into the night, not because they're obsessed with work, but because they refuse to live an average life. Some people study a new language every evening, not because they have free time, but because they want a different future. Discipline means doing what you don't feel like doing, because you know it's necessary. You don't wake up early because it's fun. You wake up because sleeping longer costs you opportunity. You don't study because it's exciting. You study because staying the same is more painful. You don't save money because you love restraint. You save because you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Discipline isn't glamorous. There's no spotlight, no applause, no background music. It's sweat. It's silence. It's small decisions no one sees, made again and again. People ask, how do I stay motivated every day? Here's the truth. Don't rely on motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Successful people aren't always excited. They just keep going when they're bored. They keep moving when they're tired. You might be a student hitting snooze every morning. You might be an office worker drained by pressure. You might be building something of your own, trying hard, scared to fail. Trust me, everyone feels this way. The difference is simple. Only disciplined people climb out. You won't change your life with feelings. You change it with repeated action every day. A little is enough as long as you don't stop. If you want to change who you are, start small, but start for real. Wake up on time, make your bed, put your phone away when you study, run for 15 minutes, read 5 pages, save $1 a day. You don't need to sprint. You just need to keep moving. Because the person who walks slowly but never stops will always reach the finish line before the one who runs fast and quits. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. When you have discipline, your emotions no longer control you. Fear doesn't paralyze you. Excuses don't own you. You own yourself. Look around. The street vendor standing under the sun for 10 hours straight. The gym goer who trains for 6 months before seeing real change. The creator who posts for a year before their first viral moment. They don't need praise. They don't wait for applause. They only answer to their own discipline. When you're disciplined, you don't have to prove anything. Your results speak for you. People will ask, how did you do that? And you'll smile because you know the truth. You chose action when others chose excuses. You worked when others complained. So how do you build discipline? Not with big promises, not with dramatic changes, but with small rules kept honestly. Rule 1, remove the option to quit. The moment you say, I'll skip today, it won't matter, you've already lost. If you say you'll do it, it's done. No debate, no excuses, no negotiation. Rule 2, start small, stay consistent. Don't try to change your entire life overnight. Build simple habits, repeat them daily, wake up on time, move your body for 10 minutes, read a few pages, learn one new word, put your phone down during meals. Small actions done daily create a completely different person. Rule 3, stop relying on feelings. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait to feel ready. Start moving first. The good feelings follow action, not the other way around. Successful people aren't always happy. They're just committed, even when they're tired, even when they're discouraged, even when no one believes in them. Rule 4, learn to endure discomfort. When things get hard, don't run. That discomfort is proof you're growing. Every time you push through an I don't want to, you become stronger. If you only do what's easy, you stay weak, you stay stuck. And the final rule, hold yourself accountable, write it down, track your days, ask yourself every night, did I keep my word to myself today? Because discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being honest, consistent, relentless. And that's how ordinary people build extraordinary lives. If you didn't do it today, don't explain, don't justify, just start again. Every check mark you write down is a promise, not to someone else, but to your own life. Discipline is not a one-day decision, it's a lifelong practice. It's like forging steel. The more heat it endures, the stronger it becomes. Yes, you'll get tired. Yes, you'll feel discouraged. There will be days when quitting feels easier than continuing. That's normal. Everyone goes through it. The difference is this: people who quit call it a bad day. People with discipline call it a test. They stand back up. They keep going, even when no one is watching, even when no one is cheering. And one day when you look back, you'll realize something powerful. All those unseen efforts, all those silent battles were the foundation of the person you are today. Right now, you have two choices. You can keep living the same way, making excuses, postponing your life, watching others move forward while you stay stuck, or you can change, starting today, not perfectly, not dramatically, but deliberately. There is no perfect moment. There are only people brave enough to begin. Don't say tomorrow. Don't say just a little later. Do it now. Wake up 10 minutes earlier, run one lap, read one chapter, turn off social media for 1 hour. Do anything that makes you stronger than yesterday. You don't need motivation from anyone else. You just need belief in yourself. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you rewrite your future. Every time you overcome laziness, you defeat your most dangerous enemy, yourself. Discipline doesn't make you suffer. It makes you free. Free from fear, free from anxiety, free from regret. Because when you have discipline, you are in control. You want to learn, you learn. You want to act, you act. You want to change your life, you start today. No waiting, no permission, no excuses. Take a deep breath. Look back at how many times you delayed, how many promises you broke, how many opportunities slipped away because of one word: later. No one is coming to save you. No one will live this life for you. It's just you. And the decision you make right now, every minute that passes is gone forever. If you keep waiting, keep fearing, keep saying, I'll change tomorrow, here's the truth. There is no tomorrow. There is only now. Stand up, breathe in, do the one thing you've been avoiding, no matter how small, because that step, that single action, is how you pull yourself out of the hole you're in. And one day, when you look back, you'll understand it wasn't success that made you confident. It was discipline that made you unbreakable. Not because you beat others, but because you conquered yourself. So from this moment on, stop talking, stop promising, stop dreaming.